Santa from a tank, sun over the minarets, signs of identity, soundtrack, by and by when the morning comes, heartfelt thanks, one D bent, the other straight out behind, as if you turn suddenly deep into a pirouette, but instead stay still, then fold to the ground, arms, legs folded as fact, as it forms. Citation, us, ephemerally. I like to look at maps. I'll cover you with bees. Kiss his toes. If his hands are bound, who said that? Voltaire. Yeah. Things of time and space, salty and audacious. The leaves tremble before the anthology of death and dying, a tautology, duration, generally interior flowers. Is this the something else that sits in neutral space? Critics email. There are those who like to sit in the front corner of the restaurant where panes of glass meet, overlapping fragments or cosmic rays. Take the Sumerians for a sample, land of the lords of brightness, writing the will, the arch, and the plow, the waterland, Gilgamesh, he who saw the deep, who became distracted. Lacunae are great, or surpassing all the other kings, any ornament with the sun at the center of the circle. Have all the instruments been checked? Thank you.
Next up will be Rod Smith, followed by Frank Sherlock. And since more people have come, I thought I could tell everyone there are bathrooms on the left side and the right side downstairs. There's also a bathroom on this floor on the left side. And because we're not going to take any real breaks, feel free to get up and get soda or go to the bathroom if you have to. Or if you want to.
This perjured banditti. Based on the song Love Generation by Bob, it's a song of poverty, love, despair, and insurrection with a girl love poem theme. I think the technological mucus, I think the technological trout, for here at hand approacheth one whose face will stain you all like a rain-showered windshield without window wipers, the virtue of her lively looks. Here, home, that carry on, crow, him follow him wherever him go with their mock patriot, tatterdemalion, general convict, and colonel shoe black forefathers' necks from the string, and their hunting shirts, their pettifoggers, and barbered rifle guts. Here, you will find information, butterfly kisses, and fairy tales. Here, meet people in the real world. Poverty is multi-dimensional. Let your phone find it. Oh, oil of love. He looks, remind me, ashamed, any argument of a bipolar planet, for I become unpoor, haha. Just living is not enough. Are you in love? Test your love. I dreamed I saw Joe Hill last night, alive as you or me, says I. But Joe, you're 10 years dead. I never died, says he. When April woke, the drowsy flowers and vagrant odors thronged the breeze, thronged 20 Amish love poems, and my bipolar self, that I will not be beaten by my other self. The first revelations of love, the first teasing of the Vietnamese. So Paul and I flew down to Oakland last week to go to 1984 to think that technological tatterdemalion to eke the layouts, their honors, dishonor, their pasteboard dollars surrounded by my catchpoles. I declare I can hear their screams, I can hear their pain, I can hear their fear, I can hear a mother's cry when children are shot down. I can smell the odor of burning human tea. I sat and watched, perched on slanted monkey bars, and knew better than to leave my makeup just laying around.
Frank Sherlock, then C.A. Conrad.
This could have been a holiday card from Copenhagen to Pennsylvania Avenue. But this could also be a day of historical interest. The alphabet is cut into paper. Chills whisper when the wind comes through. Listen to the ghosts of bees haunt us. Pollination for tomorrow is practiced with a feather and a stick. The globe eyes I hold inside my head look resigned from a distance. The space around you called peace on earth is accompanied by sounds of birds and ceasefire. Flowers, bone, flowers cut from bone. There is a martyrdom blueprint. Destroy idols and suffer arrows and be pummeled until tender and dive into a well. But I want to live because you turned my radio on. The sheep will have fangs, the dogs will have blowholes, but something has been spelled in the language of the shoreline. Forget the unwritten books and dirty underwear for now. Light breaks from beyond the far bank. I want you to listen to me in your car before the oil is gone. Let's not have to scrub down the ducts and maybe play sometime. When in the world? When?